What's up, guys? So today we're watching myself versus Solus, and we're watching it from Solus's perspective. So you can see here, Solus hits the Orin 3 and is playing a classic build of Slayers with the Tryndamere carry. And yeah, I mean, we're playing a classic build of Duelist where we should be definitely weaker than Solus, but this Kalista 3 is able to pop the Orin pretty early, and then you can see it continues to pop the rest of the field, and it becomes Tryndamere versus the Kalista 3, and we're able to steal the win, where I definitely think we were capped and we should definitely lose. Alright guys, so here we have the traditional build of Duelist that you would find on LoL chess, and we're gonna make some changes to what I think is the real build of Duelist, like where the items should go, what units are necessary, and what traits we should value. So first of all, looking at this, we have 9 units in. Majority of the time you're gonna stop at 8 and you're gonna roll until you find Kalista, and then rarely are you gonna go to 9 unless you hit a fawn. It's just going to be very difficult to go to 9 because you're spending so much time and money trying to hit this Kalista 3. So looking at these items, they're fine, but some of the unnecessary ones are the ZZ Rot should definitely not be valued that highly at all. This blue buff definitely broken on Lee Sin. I would definitely prioritize putting blue buff on Lee Sin. And these items on Yasuo. So remember, when you're playing Duelist, and let's say you hit a chosen Yasuo, do not prioritize making it level 3. I think that is a trap. Plus, these items kind of don't make sense. You have 2 defensive items on Yasuo, a Quicksilver and a Guardian Angel, and then an IE. These items are kind of whack. You would want to have 1 defensive item and 2 offensive items, so this should probably be Last Whisper in the first place. But if we're talking about this comp, you want to stack your Tryndamere or your Yone. Just avoid stacking Yasuo altogether. So if these items are on Tryndamere instead, that's just a whole lot better. And yeah, I mean, looking here, when you hit 6 Duelists, the need for Rage Blade becomes a lot less. So if you're just aiming to go from 6 to 8 Duelists, anywhere in that range, Rage Blade is a completely unnecessary component. But QSS on Kalista is absolutely nuts. You just want your cannon on the side of the field to constantly be attacking through whatever bombs may be dropping around Kalista. She just needs to be attacking full force from this corner, and that's why we have her covered. So QSS really helps with that. If you could avoid putting items on the death trap, which is Yasuo, that is definitely preferable. So if you're looking at if you end up getting 8 units in, Irelia would be the first unit that you would not want in. So this would be your ideal build. And in terms of positioning, your positioning is more likely to look like something like this. And just talking about positioning, when you don't have RFC, it's really important that you use these pockets. These pockets really allow Kalista to kind of sneak into the backline, because there are other carries that you just need to deal with, like Asol and Kale, that are just sitting up here in the backline, and these units here will create a pathway for Kalista to reach the backline. So using these pockets when you don't have RFC is key. So the name of the game is protect Kalista at all costs, and as long as you have like this protection circle like around Kalista, or your positioning is just perfect against wherever their backline is, you'll be able to win pretty much any fight. So if you're looking for more in-depth gameplay, I'm going to be posting another video which is going to have all of my matches from this account that I made, that is OnlyDuelist. And basically I'm only going to play Duelist from Iron all the way to Masters, and you can see the unique ways I'm able to put myself in the position to win, even when I'm not hitting all of the duelists all at once, but I'm able to find a way to fit them in level 7 and level 8. So check it out, and best of luck in your games.
Just a legend. Just a story. A story to scare little kids. But
大谷、郁恵さん